If you're an introvert, the thought of going out on New Year's Eve represents a special kind of hell. There's the crowds of people, the lines of people, the hours upon hours that you have to spend with said people pretending you're having a bloody marvelous time when you really just want to go home to your couch. So this year, why not cut out the middleman and stay the heck home and finally give yourself, and your couch, the New Year's Eve you've always dreamed of. Via Jiffy to help you out, I have rounded up 7 of the best movies you could be watching alone on the couch, while everyone else is lining up for an $18 vodka cruiser. Suckers, there's a little something for everyone. For the traditionalists, you can't go past When Harry Met Sally. The classic romantic comedy follows the story of 2 friends, Harry and Sally, who realize after years and years of friendship that they are actually in love with each other. It's super cheesy, super sweet stuff, and it all climaxes with a big ole kiss on New Year's Eve. This movie is perfect for anyone who wants to feel good about the world, but I'd avoid it if you've just had your heart broken. As a horror movie connoisseur, I have to say that this be the scariest freaking movie I have ever seen. It's about a deaf writer who decides to live in an isolated house in the woods by herself. As this is a horror movie, it becomes immediately clear that this is a very bad decision. You know who else likes isolated houses in the woods? Creepy masked men who like to stalk and murder women, that's who. Of course, what makes this scarier than your average horror flick is the fact the victim can't hear the murderer coming. This is a great choice for anyone who wasn't planning on sleeping tonight anyway. Listen, Laura and Claire recap the premiere of Pitch Perfect 3. Post continues after audio. This is terrible. You Get Me is kind of like an updated, much lamer version of Swim Fan. It follows the story of Tyler, a high school student who has a one-night stand with a girl named Holly. After they spend the night together, Holly becomes a bit of a bunny boiler. Note, you should probably just watch Fatal Attraction, the original Bunny Boiler movie. She starts stalking him, tries to kill his girlfriend, etc. etc. You Get Me is so bad, it's kinda good. It's the sort of movie you can watch while you scroll through Instagram, and you'll feel a whole lot better about your own life choices once you watch it. I think this movie needs no explanation. It's a Will Ferrell movie starring Will Ferrell doing Will Ferrell things. It also stars Mark Wahlberg and tells a touching, yet hilarious, tale of family love or something like that. Watch this if you want to have a few good laughs. If you haven't watched any of the Creep franchise, you're in for a treat and a creep. The movies are about a serial killer named Aaron, Mark Duplass, who likes to kill people and film it. While it sounds like a B-grade horror movie, it's anything but. The Creep franchise is genuinely spine-tingling, full of scares, and really funny. The first movie has a rating of 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the second installment has a rating of 100%.